Tommy. How are you?
Yeah, all good, mate. Yourself?
I'm very well, thank you. I'm going to make it brief because they want me to. How much pressure is there on you on Sunday night in Saudi Arabia against Jake Paul?
There's zero pressure on me. When you grow up with the last name Fury and Tyson as a brother and everything that he's accomplished, there's pressure on every single fight. So I've had pressure on my shoulders since I've been 15, and that's going in there against actual boxers, whether that be the amateurs or the professionals. I know my skill set, and it's a higher level than Sunday night.
Some people are saying that you're representing boxing in lots of ways and you can't lose because he's an influencer and a YouTuber and you're a proper boxer. How do you respond to that?
I'm not fighting for anybody except myself and my own family. That's what I fight for now. We just had a new little girl. I've got my own family now. I've got my own family to feed, and that's why I'm fighting. So, I'm not fighting for boxing. I'm not fighting for any other boxers. I'm fighting for myself.
And in that sense, are you having to take him very seriously then, because he is putting a challenge up in front of you?
I've took him very seriously. Yeah, I mean, I've employed the best in the game in all fields. We've switched up training. We brought some new people in. I've brought George Lockhart over, the best in the world at nutrition. I've took him. I've took this camp like I'm fighting for a world title, and that's genuinely, God's honest truth. I've prepared diligently. I've been in a solid training camp for 12 weeks. And I feel amazing. This is the best I've ever felt, and I really believe that I'm going to go out there on Sunday night. I'm going to shock a hell of a lot of people.
I do think you're the favourite on paper. You certainly are to me. Are you surprised that you've been the underdog with the bookies and that they've made him the favourite? Has he managed to pull the wool over people's eyes, do you think?
I don't really pay too much attention to that, because at the end of the day, people had Tyson, Klitschko the favourite when Tyson fought him, and look what happened there. And I think also, the two pullouts before, they've had a little bit to do with it, and I think just the hype and social media generally that's what swayed the bookies, not the actual boxing technique and the boxing, levels. But at the end of the day, the bookies can think whatever they want to think. People can think what they want to think. I'm going to go in there on Sunday and end this guy.
Has something changed in you since Bambi was born? Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
Thanks. Are you more motivated now being a father and having Bambi and Molly May presumably at home, because she's not travelling, is she?
Yeah, no, Molly's not here. She's at home with the baby. And do you know what? Yes, but I'm always motivated for a fight. As soon as I get in the ring, there's a switch in my head that's like, right, it's me or you. And I take it right down to the wire. I'm prepared to die in there. So before I get in that ring, it's like you're either dying or I'm dying, and there's no way Jake Paul can outbrave me. It's just not. It's not in my DNA, and it's not in his either. Like, he's not a fighter. I don't fight with anybody at any given time. No, I'm not. No fear. No man alive scares me. So Jake Paul definitely doesn't intimidate me, and I know he's not got the same mentality as me. He's not got the same heart as me. He's not been brought up the same way as me. I've been brought up getting punched about the head all my life. This guy's been doing it for 3 years and getting tapped around the head. So when he gets shots sent into him hard and bad intentions behind it, he's going to want out of there very soon.
And it's not just hype. You say you're going to stop him in there. You believe it won't go 8 3-minute rounds, yeah?
This fight will definitely not go 8 rounds. I'll put everything I own on it. I'll be very surprised if it goes past 4. And don't be surprised if it goes in the first or the second.
And it has to be educated pressure, I assume, not kind of wild, reckless pressure.
Oh, of course, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Even though I'm looking to end this fight within the distance, it's still going to be done professionally, and you're still going to see levels. I'm not going to go in there and just swing shots like I don't even know what I'm doing, because anybody can do that. You're going to see a nice display of boxing, and he's going to see a clinical knockout.
Okay, Tommy, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you. Cheers, mate.
Tommy Fury, by the way, Floyd Mayweather.
Hey, Floyd. How you doing?
He fought with me in Dubai. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
All right, Tommy.
Thank you, Tommy. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.